The Mango Tree in My Father's Compound, Episode 2. She dropped her basket and ran inside, but the whispers followed her. The neighbors began to talk. They said the tree had become restless, that it was hungry. They swore that at midnight they saw shadows moving among the branches, climbing down into the soil and back again. And still, the fruits kept growing, fatter, redder, heavier with every passing night. By the seventh day, no one entered my father's compound, not even him. He sat on the veranda, staring at the tree with empty eyes, as though waiting for something. And when the wind blew, I swear the branches creaked with laughter. That night, the laughter grew louder. It was not the sound of wood, it was voices. Voices of my ancestors, calling names one by one. First my mother's, then my father's, then mine. I pressed my hands against my ears, but the whispers slipped inside my skull like smoke. I saw visions, faces pressed into the bark, mouths gasping for air, hands reaching from the roots. Suddenly, the ground in the compound began to tremble. The mango tree shook violently, though there was no wind. One of the fruits dropped, splitting open on the earth. Inside was no seed, only a shriveled human eye, staring before it dissolved into soil. I screamed, but no one came. My father only sat, still watching. His lips moved, muttering words I could not understand. And then I realized he was not afraid. He was waiting for the tree to choose its next sacrifice. The neighbors gathered outside the fence the next morning. None of them entered, but their whispers carried through the harmattan air. That tree is woken. The family's debt is not finished. Someone else will go. One woman swore she saw me standing under the tree at dawn, even though I had not left my room. Another swore she heard children crying from inside the fruits. By evening, my mother refused to come out of the house. She locked herself in, praying loudly, but the sound of her prayers only seemed to make the tree sway harder. Every word of hers was answered with a creak, a groan, a laugh. That night, I could not sleep. I rose to drink water, but as I passed the window, I froze. There was someone beneath the mango tree. It was my father. He was kneeling, both hands pressed against the trunk, whispering into the bark as if speaking to a person. The tree trembled slightly, its branches bending down to meet him, like it was listening. And then I saw it. A new fruit began to grow before my eyes, swelling fast, redder than blood. Its surface shone in the moonlight, and beneath the skin, I saw movement. Fingers pressing, a mouth gasping, a face, not mine this time. It was my mother's.